गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः।
சக்தி உகந்தாய் ஜெய ஜெய எம்பெருமானே இறைவா ஜெய ஜெய ஏழுலகுந்தோழ நின்றாய் ஜெய ஜெய ஐயா கணபதி நம்பியே ஜெய ஜெய போற்றாய் மறுப்படை வித்தகா ஜெய ஜெய ஓவியவானை கன்றே ஜெய ஜெய ஓவியமில்ல அருளே ஜெய ஜெய அக்கர வஸ்துவானவா ஜெய ஜெய கணபதி என் வினை களைவாய் ஜெய 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 கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய கணபதி ஜெய ஜெய கணபதி
தளங்குதம் ததிங்கிணத்தும் தா தேய் தேயும் தத் தாம் கிடத்தக தத்தேயா தேயும் தத் தாம் கிடத்தக தாம் தித் தாம் கிடத்தக தேய் தத் தேய் 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 கிடத்தக தாம் திதா தரி கிடத்தக தேய் தத்தை தரி 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 கிடத்தக தாம் தித் தாம் கிடத்தக தேய் தத் தேய் 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 கிடத்தக தாம் திதா தரி கிடத்தக தேய் தத்தை தரி 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 கிடத்தக தாம் தித் தாம் கிடத்தக தேய் சத் தேய் கிடத்தக தாம் தித் தாம் கிடத்தக தேய் சத் தேய் கிடத்தக தாம் தித் தாம் கிடத்தக தேய் தத் 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 தேய் கிடத்தக தாம் திதா தரி கிடத்தக தேய் தத்தை தரி 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 கிடத்தக தாம் திதா Thank you, Oviya. What a beautiful way to begin this afternoon's dance performance. Next, we have Oviya's Jatiswaram. A Jatiswaram is also a pure dance sequence. It's a dancer's way of expressing ideas and impressions invoked by musical sounds. Here, Oviya will interpret the swaras, or delicate nuances, and jatis, or rhythmic syllables, in the Bharatanatyam technique. The composition includes arabesque-like postures and korves, or combinations of adavas, the basic steps. The steps in the Jatiswaram are more complex than what you saw in the Pushpanjali. Here, there's no story to tell, and the movements can be appreciated for their own beauty. The Jatiswaram is often likened to a mountain river, with streams of melodies appearing along the way, divided by stones of rhythmic patterns spread all along the main canal of the ragam, gently bending, following the shape of the mountains. Jatiswaram in Raga Kalyani, Sattarupika Talam, a composition of the Tanjavur Honnaya Pillai.
Sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri sa ni ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa da ma ga ri ni ri ga sa
சஜ்ஜம் தரி தக தை சஜ்ஜம் தரி தக ஜம் தரி தா தி கடக தரி கடகம் சஜ்ஜம் தரி தக ஜம் தரி தா தி கடக தரி கடகம் சஜ்ஜம் தரி தக ஜம் தரி தா தி கடக தரி கடகம் Thank you again, Oviya. Now we move on to Oviya's Kautavam, or Kautakam, a 17th century innovation meaning in praise of. Originally performed as a form of invocation, they were part of the daily rituals, special occasions, or festival celebrations at temples. As a relatively recent addition to the Bharatanatyam dancers' repertoire, their place in the Margam has been open to much experimentation. Most Kautavams are dedicated to a particular deity at a specific temple. Kautavams have a unique structure. They begin with a rhythmic set of solakattas, followed by a lyrical recitation in the same rhythmic meter as the soluks. It is followed by a melodic rendition of the lyrics and concludes with a solakattu. The predominant author of most Kautavams is Gangai Muthu Natavanar, the illustrious ancestor of the Thanjavur Quartet. Today, Oviya invokes Lord Shanmuga, or Kartigaya, brother of Lord Ganesha, son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. He victoriously wields his weapon, the veil, and rides his peacock to circumvent the mountains and the seven seas. Oviya describes Lord Shanmuga through swaras and lyrics. Set in Raga Shanmuga Priya to Adi Talam, this is a composition by the Thanjavur Quartet. Thank you.
ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತನಿಗಿಡತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಗುಂದರಿ ಗಿಡದಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂತಾರಿ ಕಿಣ್ಣ ಚಕ್ಕ ಚಿಣ್ಣ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತನಿಗಿಡತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಗುಂದರಿ ಗಿಡದಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂತಾರಿ ಕಿಣ್ಣ ಚಣ್ಣ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತನಿಗಿಡತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಗುಂದರಿ ಗಿಡದಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂತಾರಿ ಕಿಣ್ಣ ಚಕ್ಕ ಚಣ್ಣ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತರಿಗಿಡದ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಗು ತರಿಗಿಡದ ತಕ್ಕುಂತರಿ ಕಿಣ್ಣ ಜಕ್ಕ வினையற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடி இன்னை தொழு மனமே ஜக்க ஜக்க வினையற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடி இன்னை தொழு மனமே ஜக்க ஜக்க வினையற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தொழு மனமே ஜக்க ஜக்க தொங்கிட நங்கிட தொங்கிட கிடதகி தொங்கு நங்கு தோண்டோம் கததா தொங்கிட நங்கிட தொங்கிட கிடதகி தொங்கு நங்கு தோண்டோம் கததா தோகிட தக தோகிட தகி தோகிட தோகிட தகி தோகிட கிட சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவிதம் வர உடையவர் தானம் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவிதம் உடைய தானம் மயிலேறி கைலாயதனை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவிதம் வர உடைய ஜக்குடு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜக்குடு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட 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 கிடதகி ஜக்குடு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜக்குடு ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜன்னக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட 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 கடற்கிழிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கரியது பெறலாம் கடற்கிழிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கரியது பெறலாம் கடற்கிழிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கரியது பெறலாம் தக்கிடதகி திக்கிடதகி தக்குடு தத்தக்கிடதகி தத்தக்கிட தக்கிடதகி திக்கிடதகி தக்குடு தத்தக்கிடதகி தத்தக்கிடதகி துதி குத கீட்ட தொங்கிட கிடதகி தங்கி கிடதகி தி கீத்தம் தி கீத்தம் தி கீத்தம்
Now that we're all warmed up, we have a tremendous Varnam to come. But first, it gives me tremendous pleasure to introduce the gurus who have molded Oviya into this exquisite dancer, and the musicians and artists we've enjoyed here with us today. I would also take a moment to describe a glimpse of Oviya's journey in the world of dance. First, of course, is Guru Priya Gajananan. A lifelong student of dance, Srimati Priya started learning Bharatanatyam as a little girl of 5. For 18 years, she trained under Srimati Shantini Sivanasan, daughter of renowned maestro Irambu Subbaya, who founded the Kala Bhavanam Dance School in Kokkoville, Jaffna, Sri Lanka. Graduating with a diploma in Bharatanatyam, she was awarded the North Ceylon Oriental Music Society's Teacher's Grade Award. A lead dancer in numerous dance performances and dance dramas, she won many competitions as a student. Srimati Priya has inherited the dance styles of her gurus and their gurus, Srimati Shantini Sivanasan, Kalla Chalvan Irambu Subbaya, Adayar K. Lakshman, and Guru Gopinath. An avid musician, she also holds a diploma in Carnatic instrumental music in the violin from the North Ceylon Oriental Music Society. A motivated teacher and inspired choreographer, Srimati Priya founded Kala Bhavanam in Columbus, Ohio, in alliance with her Sri Lankan alma mater by the same name. Over the past 21 years, Kala Bhavanam students have participated in innumerable cultural events in the central Ohio region. They regularly offer Nritya Seva at the Bharatiya Hindu Temple, the Sri Sai Baba Temple, and the Sri Venkateswara Temple in Columbus. Srimati Priya and her students are also regular participants in the various cultural and competitive events in the area, included those conducted by the Vindhya Cultural Association, Columbus Tamil Sangam, Telugu Association of Central Ohio, Dhvani, the IMHO, and the Tamil Nadu Federation National Convention. Several of Srimati Priya's students showcase classical Bharatanatyam and folk genres, a Diversity and International Day events at New Albany schools, Ohio State University, Asian Festival, and the Ohio State International Festival. Her students are regular winners at the India Festival, organized by the Federation of Indian Associations in Columbus, Ohio. A dedicated teacher, Srimati Priya has mentored and coached her student, Sheha Mohan Selvin, to become one of the 20 Presidential Scholars of the Arts in 2018. She is currently preparing to present several students in their Arangetrams in the near future. Srimati Priya holds a bachelor's degree in business administration and is currently employed at McGraw-Hill Companies. She lives in New Albany, Ohio, with her husband and daughter. Next, I would like to present to you another one of Oviya's gurus, Guru Srimati Parvati Ravi Gantasala. An established practitioner of Bharatanatyam for over 4 decades, Kalaimamani Srimati Parvati Ravi Gantasala has blessed the art scene of Chennai as a versatile choreographer, teacher, and ACE festival curator. A disciple of renowned gurus Kalaimamani Srimati Krishna Kumari Narendran, Padma Bhushan Srimati Kalyanidhi Narayan, and Sri Bhagavadalu Sitaram Sharma, she has performed numerous solos and has presented mammoth productions at prestigious platforms in India and abroad. Srimati Parvati has a number of accolades and awards to her credit in recognition of her abilities and services to the arts. Just to name a few, Kala Seva Bharati from the Bharat Kalachar Organization, Natya Ratna from the Indo-America Cultural Center, Acharya Sudhamani from the Sri Krishna Gana Sabha, Nritya Kala Sironmani from the Shanmuga Ananda Sangeeta Sabha, New Delhi, the Women Excellence Award from the World Telugu Federation, Natya Tendra from Podigai, and Doctor of Letters from the International Tamil University. Guru Parvati's Kala Pradarshini Center for Performing Arts and Cultural Activities is one of the premier dance institutions in Chennai, India. It has a number of students from India and all over the world. Kala Pradarshini is proud to have students who have made a mark in both national and international arenas, winning accolades and appreciation from art connoisseurs. In its capacity as an organization, Kala Pradarshini endeavors to preserve and promote the cultural heritage of India. Each year, the organization curates 3 main dance festivals: the Natya Festival, the Pancharatna Kritis through dance, a tribute to Saint Tyagaraja, and Gantasala, a tribute to the musical genius of Padma Shri Gantasala Venkateswara Rao through dance. Kala Pradarshini also recognizes the fineness in its own students and confers them with the title Kala Swarupini during their Arangetram. Kala Pradarshini is an organization that believes in equal opportunity and has adopted a corporation school in Chennai where the students are being introduced to Bharatanatyam and have been given an opportunity to perform as well. Next, of course, our star for the day, Shishya Oviya Srikanth. Oviya began her Bharatanatyam journey at the tender age of 5 under the tutelage of her guru, Srimati Priya Gajananan, and the Kala Bhavanam School in New Albany, Ohio. She also trained under Kalaimamani Srimati Parvati Ravi Gantasala at Kala Pradarshini in Chennai, India. Along with Bharatanatyam, she has also learned ballet and performed many recitals. Passionate about the expressive and spiritual aspects of Bharatanatyam, Oviya is connected with the Hindu culture through dance. As a 5-year-old, Oviya started also learning Carnatic vocal music from Srimati Aruna Darva and later from Srimati Rajeshwari Gopal. Currently, she's a student of Srimati Kunkakuri Bala in Chennai, India, and Srimati Suma Jayan here in Concord, North Carolina. She regularly participates in both dance and music programs, competitions, and community events. Oviya's deep love for music has also led her to record the Kirtanam that we will hear later today in Raga Malika Shri Shakraraja Simhasneswari, for today's performance. As a rising junior, Oviya is an academic scholar in the STEM Honors Program at Northwest Cabarrus High School in Concord, North Carolina, an active member of her school's National Honor Society and Leadership Program. She was chosen as a delegate for the National Honor Society and the Future Medical Leaders Congress and successfully completed the coursework with distinction. Oviya is an ardent science aficionado, and she is a Star Science Olympiad team member and regular state-level science fair prize winner. She is actively involved in her school's science club and the Frontiers for Young Minds, an open access journal written by scientists and reviewed by a board of children and teens with the goal of inspiring the next generation to pursue scientific research. Oviya has also worked hard to fundraise for charitable causes close to her heart, like the American Heart Association and Aid India. Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce the artists and musicians you see here today. The sonorous vocal arrangements for the day were made possible thanks to Sri Lalit Subramanian. Sri Lalit hails from a family of connoisseurs and performers. Sri Lalit hails from a family of connoisseurs and music performers of Indian classical music and grew up in Pune, India. He's a well-sought-after performer and educator in the US and is a disciple and protege of ace Carnatic vocalist Thiruvarur Sri Girish, who's a grandson of Sangeeta Kalanidhi Srimati T. Brinda and the torchbearer of a very unique Bani of Veena Dhanamma. Like his guru, Sri Lalit is known for his soulful and sensitive music. I think we've already gotten a taste of that today. Sri Lalit has also received instruction in Hindustani vocal music from the Pandit Mahadev Pednekar and Pandit Shekhar Kumbhajakar, both disciples. Sri Lalit underwent intense training in tabla under Pandit Anand Godse. He also did a short stint at ghazal training under Ustad Anwar Qureshi. Sri Lalit holds a Sangeet Visharad degree, equivalent to a bachelor's degree, in Carnatic vocal music and was awarded the gold medal by the Akhil Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya for excellence in Carnatic vocal music. He was a Yuva Vani artist with All India Radio Pune for Hindustani vocal music. He also once lent his voice to a Marathi film. While Sri Lalit is well known as a solo performer, he also participates in interdisciplinary collaborations, particularly with Indian classical dance. He has worked extensively on projects with well-known dance companies such as Ragamala Dance and the Spilling Ink Project, both singing and composing music for dance. He has performed at various prestigious venues in the US, such as the Cleveland Tyagaraja Aradhana, the Kennedy Center for Performing Arts in Washington, D.C., Walt Disney Concert Hall in Los Angeles, Lincoln Jazz Center in New York City, among many, many others. Sri Lalit was selected as an Indian Raga Senior Fellow in 2015. Apart from being a vocalist, Sri Lalit is well known as both a mridangam and tabla artist and has shared the stage with many well-known Carnatic and Hindustani musicians. He's preferred by vocalists and instrumentalists alike for his sensitive support on percussion. Sri Lalit lives in Cleveland with his wife and 2 children. Please again, Sri Lalit Subramanian. Sri Arun Kumar Venkatesan, the percussionist of the day, is a student of Maestro Sri T. Vinayakaram and his brother, the late Sri T. Subhash Chandran. He has played for many Arangetrams and dance productions in the Northeast and Midwest states of the US. He continues to practice and perform primarily to sustain and promote the art form in its classical, traditional manner. Blessed with great understanding of the many aspects of percussion, he strives for the overall success of the music team and the program itself, whether it's a Carnatic music concert or a dance production. Originally from Chennai, Sri Arun lived in the Cleveland area of Ohio for 2 decades, initially as a chemical engineering PhD student at the University of Akron, and later as a fuel cells researcher at Case Western University. He went back to India to spend 8 years in Chennai advising social enterprises. Sri Arun heads a nonprofit that supports impact incubators globally and is an advisor to many health startups. He lives with his wife and daughter in Raleigh, North Carolina. Please, Sri Arun Kumar Venkatesan. Sri Pranav Manjunath, born and brought up in the US, started learning violin from Srimati Tara Anand at the young age of 8. In 2009, after relocating to Bengaluru, he started learning from Srimati Lal Gudi Rajalakshmi and Vidvan Sri Yashasvi. Currently, he's under the tutelage of Padma Shri Kumari A. Kanyakumari. Sri Pranav and his brother, Sri Tejas Manjunath, popularly known as the Boston Brothers, have performed over 400 violin concerts in India, the USA, and Singapore. They have won special accolades, including first place violin duet in the Sangeet Samrat reality show on Shankara TV in Chennai, first prize Pratibha Kangshi Award in Nara Chintamani Award. Sri Pranav and his brother have performed during the prestigious Chennai December music season at Brahma Gana Sabha, Karnataka, USA, and Sri Paratsarathi Swami Sabha, the famed Rama Seva Mandali Fort High School in Bengaluru, Bengaluru Ganesha Utsva, Prashanti Nilayam at Puttaparthi, Shanmuga Ananda Hall in Mumbai, and many, many more. They together have been featured in numerous national and regional newspapers in India, including The Hindu, The Indian Express, The Deccan Herald, as well as television channels such as Doordarshan and Zee Kannada. Sri Pranav obtained the first rank in Vidvat music examination conducted by the Karnataka State Music Board and accompanied his guru Kumari A. Kanyakumari at the Kannada Sangha's annual festival in Singapore. A graduate student at Duke University in North Carolina, Sri Pranav is majoring in machine learning and data science. Please, Sri Pranav Manjunath. And last but not least, Sri Prashant Kallur was initiated to learn flute from Vidwan Sri A.K. Prakash in Mysore at a very young age by his parents who noticed their son's deep interest in music. An intuitive artist, Sri Prashant mastered the techniques and nuances of playing the flute in a very short time and started performing solo concerts by the age of 16. A recipient of the prestigious Center for Cultural Resource and Training, scholarship from the Government of India, Sri Prashant has given performances at many prestigious sabhas and temples. He has also represented the state of Karnataka in the flute category for a special Government of India program called Unity in Diversity, held in Hyderabad. Sri Prashant has given performances across the US, including New York, New Jersey, Georgia, Florida, and as far away as Colorado and California. Continuing his musical journey with his imaginative and artistic nature, he has been successful in fascinating audiences by his performances. Sri Prashant is a database design engineer by profession and lives in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Please, Sri Prashant Kallur. It's always incredible to see these musicians and artists also have full-time careers. With that, I introduced our artists, and in one more moment, we'll have Oviya's Varnam.
ಹರಿಯಟ ಹರೂಡಟ ಹರಿಯಟ ಹರೂಡಟ ಹರಿಯಟ ಹರೂಡಟ ಸೋರುಲಟ ನರೋಲಟ ಹರಿಯಟ ಹರೂಡಟ ಸೋರುಲಟ ನರೋಲಟ
Thank you again to the artists. We now move on to the next part of our program, the Varnam. Varnam means color. Just as the colors of the rainbow add beauty and a dash of color to the sky, the Varnam adds several dimensions to the variety, whim, and vigor of the dance performance. The Varnam is a combination of pure technique and facial expressions. Intricate patterns of steps, or adavas, are woven into the jatis and swaras, which in turn are woven into the sahitya to tell the many stories that make up the Varnam. It is indeed the most enthralling, interesting, and challenging item in a Bharatanatyam recital. Varnam is the centerpiece of the day's performance and is a benchmark that also tests the dancer's expertise in both abhinaya and nritta components. It also tests the dancer's stamina, as the Varnam is the longest dance item of the recital. The Varnam is a combination of pure technique and facial expressions. The dancer creates an impression of beauty, grandeur, and profundity while depicting the changing moods of love for the hero, who is God. There's a perfect synchronization of bhava, raga, and dala, thus giving the dancer abundant scope for displaying her rhythmic talents along with rich and variegated abhinaya. Today, Oviya will present a Varnam by one of the 20th century's most prolific composers, Papanasam Sivan. Popularly called Tamil Dayagaya, he channeled the same single-minded purpose of using music as a means to spiritual salvation as Saint Tyagaraja. Across the hundreds of his compositions, bhakti is the underlying sentiment that ties them all together. Papanasam Sivan took inspiration from Saint Tyagaraja in composing Madhyama Kala, or middle tempo, and the brisk and energetic speed helps hold the listener's attention. Often his kritis are in a colloquial, conversational style of language and are personal outpourings in a variety of moods. The Varnam today, Swami Nan Undan Arimai, is said to have been especially commissioned by Sri Sadasivam for his daughter's Arangetram. Papanasam Sivan took it as a challenge to encapsulate the feelings of bhakti, or devotion, viraha, longing, of the dancer, nayika, in this Varnam. In today's Varnam, Oviya explores the feelings of a lovelorn nayika who is beseeching Lord Shiva to come and grant her darshan. Swami Nan Undan Arimai, set in raga Nata Kurinji and Adi Talam, a composition of Papana Sivan, choreographed and taught by Guru Parvati.
சுவாமி நான் முந்தனடிமை என்று உலகமெல்லாம் அறியுமே சுவாமி நான் முந்தனடிமை அறியுமே சுவாமி நான்
தம் தத்தடி தக தகதடி தக ததீங்கிணதம் 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 தத்தடி தகதடி தத்தடி தக தத்தடி தகதடி திமி கிட்ட கிட்ட தக தடி தகதடி தத்தடி தக தத்தடி தகதடி திமி கிட்ட கிட்ட தக தத்தடி தகதடி தா 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 ding கு லா தொம் தா 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 ding கு
நந்தி பிருங்கி சிவகணம் முனிவர்களும் இந்திரன் நடையை இணைதொரு கும்மி விளையாண்டரும் புன்னகை கவழிதழின் அழகையும் கடை கண்ணழகையும் கண்ட மழுவடையை செல்ஜடையை தோலுடையை மரகஜ நடையை இணைதொரு கும்மி விளையாண்டரும் புன்னகை கவழிதழின் அழகையும் கடை கண்ட மழுவடையை செல்ஜடையை தோலுடையை மரகஜ நடையை இணைதொரு ஆண்டருள் நடர சச்சித ஆனந்த நடராஜ தேவா. சா ரி ச ச நி த ம க ம க ச ரி க ம த நி ச ரி ச ச நி த ம க ம ச ரி க ம த நி ச ச நி த நி நி த ம ம ம க ச ம க த ம ரி த ச நி த ம க த ம ரி த நி ச ச நி த நி நி த ம ம ம க ச ம க த ம ரி த ச நி த ம க த ம ரி த ச ரி க ம க த நி ரி த நி த ரி ச நி த ம க ம ப க ரி ச ரி ரி ச ரி த ச ரி க ம க ம த ம த நி த நி ச ரி க ம ம க ரி த ம க ச நி த நி ச ரி க த ட ர ஆ ஜ தேவா சச்சிதானந்த நடராஜ தேவா சச்சிதானந்த நடராஜ தேவா சச்சிதானந்த நடராஜ தேவா சச்சிதானந்த நடராஜ தேவா தேவா
Welcome back, welcome back. Please come in, take a seat. Ensure that your masks are still on and your phone is silent. I'd like to express a special welcome back to the many, many friends and family who are participating with us here today across the world. Thank you for your time as well. Next up, Oviya is presenting a padam. A padam is a dance item that combines nritta, abhinaya, or pure expression, to tell a story, as they are rendered in a slower tempo. Usually, the theme of the lyrics are devotional, like depicting Lord Krishna's childhood or praising a king. Perhaps the most lyrical section is where the dancer speaks of some aspect of love, the devotion to the Supreme Being, or love of a mother for her child. The various moods and emotions of the Nayaka offer the dancer immense scope to express innumerable sentiments and shades of emotions. In this padam, Oviya delves into the viraho kandita bhava of a love-learned gopika pining for Krishna, her love. The melodious notes of the flute stir up her deep yearning for Kannan. This hunger does not exist, and she cannot stand the thought of food or drink. She is just filled with an aching hunger to see her Krishna. Guru Priya Gajananan is proud to present the padam Kannan Kulalosai, composed by Ambujam Krishnan and choreographed by her own guru, Shantani Sivanesan. It is set to Raga Tilang to Adi Talam.
கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி மணி பண்ணன் எங்கே அழைத்தோடி அடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி மணி பண்ணன் எங்கே அழைத்தோடி அடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி மணி பண்ணன் எங்கே அழைத்தோடி அடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி எண்ணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி அடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி மணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி வாடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி மணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி வாடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி மணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி வாடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி மணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி வாடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி 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 மணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி வாடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேக்குதடி அன்னம் இறங்கவில்லை ஆதுர எங்கே செல்வேன் அன்னம் இறங்கவில்லை ஆதுரம் மேலிட அன்னம் இறங்கவில்லை ஆதுரம் மேலிட என்ன செய்வேன் எங்கே செல்வேன் என்ன செய்வேன் எங்கே செல்வேன் என்ன செய்வேன் எங்கே செல்வேன் கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேட்குதடி மணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி வாடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேட்குதடி தென்றல் கசந்ததடி தேனினி திடவில்லை தென்றல் கசந்ததடி தேனினி திடவில்லை அன்றளந்த மலர் அழகு மனம் இல்லை அன்றளந்த மலர் அழகு மனம் இல்லை தென்றல் கசந்ததடி தேனினி திடவில்லை தென்றல் கசந்ததடி தேனினி திடவில்லை அன்றளந்த மலர் அழகு மனம் இல்லை அன்றளந்த மலர் அழகு மனம் இல்லை தென்றல் கசந்ததடி தேனினி திடவில்லை தென்றல் கசந்ததடி தேனினி திடவில்லை அன்றளந்த மலர் அழகு மனம் இல்லை அன்றளந்த மலர் அழகு மனம் இல்லை முன்பொரு நாளவன் முகம் காட்டி மறைந்தான் முன்பொரு நாளவன் முகம் காட்டி மறைந்தான் முந்தை பிறவியில் சொந்தமதை மறந்தான் முந்தை பிறவியில் சொந்தமதை மறந்தான் முன்பொரு நாளவன் முகம் காட்டி மறைந்தான் 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 முந்தை பிறவியில் சொந்தமதை மறந்தான் முந்தை பிறவியில் சொந்தமதை மறந்தான் கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேட்குதடி மணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி பாடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேட்குதடி மணி வண்ணன் எங்கே என்று அழைத்தோடி பாடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேட்குதடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேட்குதடி கண்ணன் குழலோசை கேட்குதடி கேட்குதடி
A beautiful start to our second half. Next, we have a very special treat. as Oviya has sung this next piece herself and will be dancing to her own voice. This next piece is a kirtanam, and the tempo will pick up. A kirtanam is a dance piece that lends itself entirely to storytelling. The dancer gets to explore the limits of abhinaya or expression to tell a story. It is usually in a medium tempo. Today, Oviya will present the Kirtanam Sri Shakraraja Simhasaneshwari, said to have been composed by sage Agastya. The story behind the Kirtanam is that sage Agastya was initiated into the Sri Vidya tradition of Devi worship by none other than Lord Vishnu, who appeared in the form of Hayagriva. One of the many ways to worship Devi is in the form of Sri Chakra, a geometric diagram of 9 interlocking triangles that represents Shiva and Shakti, the yin and yang of nature. The Kirtanam is an ode to goddess Lalitambika, the divine consort of Lord Shiva. Here, the dancer expresses gratitude to the benevolent savior who delivers all those who surrender to the mother from pain, suffering, and ignorance. The goddess enriches her devotees' lives by showering them with pure love, and the dancer exudes bhakti bhava the whole time. Choreographed by Guru Priya Gajananan, the vocal recording is by Oviya herself. Set to Adi Talam, the Kirtanam Sri Shakraraja Simhasaneshwari is Raga Malika, comprising ragas Senchuriti, Punnagavarali, Nadanam Makriya, Sudhu Bhairavi.
Shri Chakraraja Simha Saneshwari Shri Lalita Ambikaye Bhuvaneshwari Shri Chakraraja Simha Saneshwari Shri Lalita Ambikaye Bhuvaneshwari Shri Chakraraja Simhasaneshwari 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 Shri Lalita Ambikaye Bhuvaneshwari Agama Veda Kadamaya Rupini
What a beautiful voice and dancer. Next, Oviya will present Kavadi Chindu. Kavadi Chindu is a generic name for a variety of Tamil folk songs that found its way into the realm of Carnatic music in the 19th century. They are light compositions in Tamil, popularized by poet Annamalai Rediyar, and are particularly known for their simplicity, emotional content, and appeal. Characterized by their lilting rhythms, the murugu, or the quick rhythmic tempo, is a distinctive aspect of Kavadi Chindu. As a genre, these songs do not conform to the Pallavi, Annapallavi, Charanam pattern of classic Carnatic music. Kavadi Chindu songs are mostly devotional in nature and in praise of Lord Subramania. They are usually sung by the devotees of Lord Muruga while carrying the kavadi to temples dedicated to Lord Murugan, which are mostly situated on the top of hilltops and mountains. The kavadi, a symbolic offering, usually a rod covered with saffron cloth with pots of milk or honey or other offerings hanging on either end, are carried on the shoulders of the devotees. The Kavadi Chindu is believed to enhance the singer's strength as they travel through the hilly terrain. Today, Oviya is proud to present the Kavadi Chindu Alagu Devi Maga Vande, composed by her own great-grandfather, Isai Periyanyayar Periyasamy Thurin, in honor of Lord Murugan. Born in 20th century Mudakurichi in Coimbatore district, Periyasamy Thurin was greatly inspired by Mahakavi Subramania Bharati. Although a teacher by profession, he wrote about 600 songs on spiritual, moral, and national themes. Kavadi Chindu, based on the group choreography by Kalla Kendra, Alaga Devi Maga Vande, and Raga Sensuriti, set to Adi Talam.
வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீது நின்று, அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நின்று, ஆதிசக்தி
of the afternoon. The penultimate part of today's program, the Tilana, a pure dance sequence with complicated rhythms and playful choreography. The final section of a Tilana is a pure dance when the virtuosity of the music is reflected in the complex footwork and alluring sculpturesque poses and varied patterns of movements. Each arave is executed in a slow, medium, and fast speed with a meticulous combination of the araves, resulting in scintillating theormonums or compilations. The Tilana ends in a fast speed, thus impressing and leaving the audience spellbound. A purely rhythmic coda, the Tilana is designed to showcase the dancer's mastery of complex rhythms. As in any religious service, the Tilana leads up to a benediction or mangalam. Oviya concludes her recital today with an invocation for divine blessing and guidance. She thanks the gods for guiding her through this tremendous experience. She thanks her gurus for making her dream come true today. The artists and musicians for supporting her performance and making it possible. Her family for their unwavering encouragement, and you, the audience, for taking time off from your busy weekends to cheer her on today. Tilana, in honor of Lord Krishna, composed by Carnatic music maestro Dr. Mangalapalli Balamurali Krishna, in raga Kandakuthalam set to Adi Talam.
Nadir dir dim tananano tadara ni nadir dir dom nadir dir dom ditlilla nadir dir dim tananano tadara ni nadir dir dom ditlilla nadir dir dim tananano tadara ni nadir dir dom ditlilla nadir dir dim tananano tadara ni nadir dir dom ஸ்ரீராமச்சந்திரனுக்கு ஜெய மங்களம் நல்ல திவ்யமுக சந்திரனுக்கு சுப மங்களம் 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 மாராவிமாரனுக்கு மனு பரந்தாமனுக்கு மாராவினாமனுக்கு மனு பரந்தாமனுக்கு மாராவினாமனுக்கு மனு பரந்தாமனுக்கு ஸ்ரீநாராயணனுக்கு ரவி குல சோமனுக்கு ஸ்ரீராமச்சந்திரனுக்கு ஜெய மங்களம் சுப மங்களம்
What an incredible afternoon of dance. Can we get one more round of applause for our dancer, Oviya, Srikanth, and the artists and gurus? I would now like to bring Guru Priya Gajananan to the podium to say a few words and to present Oviya with a certificate.
எல்லாம் வல்ல இறைவனுக்கு எனது வணக்கங்கள். My humble pranams to the Almighty for this moment. I would like to observe a minute of silence in honor of all the lives lost during this pandemic. Thank you. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sashat Parabrahma, Tasvai Sri Guruve Namaha. Vanakkam and good afternoon. My salutation to my Guru Shantini Sivanesan, who taught me everything I know and guided me every step of the way to becoming a dancer and a dance teacher. Without my Guru, I wouldn't be here. I am blessed to be part of Oviya's Arangetram today. It has been such a joy teaching Oviya. She started learning dance from me at the age of 5 in Columbus, Ohio. She is a talented, dedicated and hardworking student. Even as a 5-year-old, she was focused, followed every one of my instructions to the best of her abilities, made sure to practice every little detail and come prepared for every class. Oviya has always chosen to push herself. She would come with me to watch dance recitals organized by Dwani or CCMA, even if it meant driving straight to the venue after school. At one of the recital, I turn around and see Oviya fast asleep mid-performance. The poor girl was so tired, but still did not want to miss the opportunity to learn from watching another dancer's recital. Oviya has been an integral part of all performances presented by Kalabhavanam students, and her group has won several prizes at the competitions. Oviya has been my student for the past 11 years, and then when Guru Parvati Ravigandasala conducted a workshop at the Ohio State University in Columbus in 2016, Oviya was one of the first students to sign up. The following summer, Oviya traveled to India and sought out Parvati Akka as her guru. She learned the Varnam and Tillana for today's Arangetram from Parvati Akka. Oviya has worked hard to augment her knowledge of dance, rhythm, raga and tala as a sincere Carnatic vocal music student. But this has not stopped her from rocking at her academic extracurricular activities like science fair and science Olympiad, NHS, etc. As for the girl that Oviya is, grit, perseverance, willpower, hard work, and endless energy are words that come to my mind. Many of you may already know this Arangetram has been postponed twice, but Oviya did not give up, and Sarada and Srikanth supported her. பொதுவாக வெற்றி என்பது எத்தனை தடைகள் தோல்விகள் வந்தாலும் நம்பிக்கையை விடாமல் விடாமுயற்சியுடன் போராடும் போதே கிடைக்கின்றது. Her courage, perseverance and love for the art is indeed commendable. Oviya, it is my pleasure to teach you and present you with this certificate signed by my Guru Shantini Sivanesan and myself on this joyous occasion. I am also presenting the certificate from Kala Pradarshini, signed by Guru Parvati Gandasala. Oviya, wish you all the best and may God bless you in all the endeavors you undertake. It is my sincere hope that you will continue your dance journey and find new paths to express yourself through dance and music. This Arangetram would not have been possible without the help and cooperation of so many people. I would like to personally thank all of you who have helped, assisted in making this event successful. En nandri konradkum ivundam ivillai sei nandri kondramahatku. Thank you, all the wonderful artists who graciously agreed to accompany me on this Arangetram journey within the short period of time during this difficult situation. It is a pleasure and privilege to have you all here. My dearest Parvati Akka, thank you for teaching the beautiful Varnam and Tillana to Oviya. Every step and movement of the two pieces shows how well you trained her. I'm personally thankful for your loving guidance always. Parvati Akka was instrumental in getting the costume stitched, arranging for the photo shoot, for the brochure and invitations. I have known Parvati Akka for many years and had the privilege to learn several items from her. My sincere gratitude to you, Akka. Thank you so much for your guidance, blessings, and the love you always shower on us. I really wish you were here with us today accompanying me in the Natwangam. Lalit ji, thank you so much for traveling all the way from Cleveland to participate in this event with your family. Your little ones only stayed for just a few hours during rehearsals, but we enjoy spending time with them. Little Meera has already started dancing for Appa's music. Arunji, thank you for accepting to play the mridangam and traveling from Raleigh for extra rehearsals. Arunji, my kudos to Akshara for her love of art. Thank you, Akshara, for spending time with us during rehearsals. Thank you, Tejas Manjunath, for introducing us to your brother Pranav and encouraging him to join us today. Thank you, Pranav, for accompanying us in this event. I know this is your first Arangetram in US, but I'm sure there are many, many more waiting for you in the future. Prashant, despite your super busy schedule, thank you for agreeing to play the flute with us today. And I hope for the next Arangetram, I will see your family and your daughter, little one as well. Thank you. Thank you to my nephew Bhavan, who helped us recording Oviya singing the Geetanam Sri Chakraraja Simhasanam Neswari that was recorded a couple of years ago. Sudha Ganesan, I have no words to express my gratitude. Sudha is my backbone. She has gathered all the information and prepared everything for the program and the MC. With Sudha, all I have to tell what is there and rest she will take care. Sudha has helped Oviya's parents in creating the invitation brochure and made sure everyone is on task, including myself. I totally understand. Sudha couldn't join with us today, but she is there with us virtually, making sure everything is going well. She has guided Nila and prepared her for emceeing for this event. Thank you, Sudha. Nila, thank you so much for agreeing to MC the event at such a short notice. Thank you for your patience and thank you. You have done a great job. Thank you, Rajeshwari Mami, for your guidance and blessings. Oviya learned music from Rajeshwari Mami as well, and Mami chose the Ganesha Stuti for today's performance. I would also like to thank you, Raji, sound system, Janice and Alan for the stage support. Thank you so much. Without you, we won't be doing this successfully. Thank you so much. And thank you, Prabhu, for your photography and video. Thank you so much. I also would like to thank Priya Ravi, Uttara Karthik, Sudarshini, Sunita Ravindran, who provided guidance and suggestion and helped to put together the initial plan 2 years ago. Special thanks to Vinita for dressing up Oviya so beautifully today. Thank you so much, Vinita. Sharada and Srikanth, thank you for trusting me and giving me the opportunity to be Oviya's guru. It is your commitment and love for the art that has made this evening such a success. Thank you, Sharada, Srikanth, and Kavin for the hospitality this past week. I wish Kavin would have danced Alaripu with Oviya, but he didn't do it. He learned for a few months, but then he stopped. Okay? You have spoiled us with such a tasty food. We really had wonderful time during this past week. Thank you so much again. Thank you, Kumudini Akka and Nandini Akka. They are my guru sisters. All my fellow dance teachers from Columbus, Ohio. My family, friends from Columbus, Australia, New Zealand, Canada. A lot of them are already watching and they are passing comments already. Thank you all of you globally for your support and virtual presence. I thank my students and their parents for their unwavering support and for virtually cheering us on today. Please accept my heartfelt thanks to each of you present here and online. Your blessings and encouragement are much, much appreciated. Thank you. Lastly, I wanted to thank my family for the support always, my anchor and one-man complete support system, Gajo. Thank you for driving back and forth to Charlotte to drop me for rehearsals last week and back again. This weekend to help coordinate the sound system, arrange live streaming and overall management. With you my by side, I know the program will run smoothly. Thank you, Naina, for traveling with me and agreeing to cancel your vacation plan to be here for the Arangetram. Thank you all. I can not say individually, right? There are so many people helped here today, and thank you all the volunteers who have helped make Oviya's Arangetram successful. Thank you so much again, and I wish you all safe travels back home. Thank you so much.
We will now watch a short audio presentation from Guru Parvati Ravi Gandasala blessing Oviya and her Arangetram.
Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My dearest young Guru, Srimati Priya Bhajanana, and her disciple, Oviya Srikanth. Today is going to be a very beautiful day, memorable day, Oviya's Arangetram. Oviya is blessed to be under the guidance of her Guru, Srimati Priya. Priya, yes, I know her for many years, a very dedicated teacher, lovable, caring, and too humble. She treats all her students as her children. And Oviya, a very affectionate child, very quick in learning. Let's all witness her performance today. I would like to congratulate her parents, Srimati Sharada and Srikanth, for encouraging her to this level. This is a holistic art, a divine art. They have given a great treasure to their child. And my best wishes to Sri Gajanana for encouraging his wife, Srimati Priya, and also the institution. Once again, I would like to bless and congratulate Srimati.
Now my great pleasure to bring Oviya's parents, my Sharada Akka and Srikanth Mancha, to the stage, as well as my cousin Kavin, who would like to honor the gurus and artists who made this event possible. As they come to the stage, I'd also ask that Guru Priya Gajanana and the artists come to the center of the stage. First, of course, I would like to thank Oviya's Guru, Guru Priya Gajanana. And then Sri Lalit Subramaniam, our vocalist. And then next, of course, Sri Arun Kumar Venkatesan. Next, our flautist, Sri Prasanth Kalur. And last, but of course not least, Sri Pranav Manjunath, our violinist. Let's give one last round of applause for our artists and goodies. It's now my great honor to introduce you to our guest of honor, Miss Deb Morgan. Ms. Morgan is a highly accomplished Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Standard Process Incorporated, and perhaps even more importantly, is a longtime mentor and colleague of Saradaka. She has traveled across the country to be with us here today. So at this time, I'm asking our guest of honor, Ms. Deb Morgan, to the stand to say a few words.
Thank you, Neela. And thank you, I can't express our thanks enough. I think when Ed and I received the invitation from Sarada and Shri, we had no idea. We knew it was going to be a special event and a special day, but we couldn't have ever anticipated what we've experienced. So thank you to our hosts. And certainly congratulations to Oviya. The discipline and passion and maturity that you presented today is amazing. I know that many of you are watching via live stream, and I'm sure it was a beautiful event, but it couldn't have been anywhere near like it was in person. And at intermission, you missed that. It was a great a traditional snack, met up with colleagues and friends and met new friends. And thank you to all of you in the audience and the family and friends of Oviya, because you certainly made Ed and I feel very welcome. Certainly isn't something that we've attended before, and we look at this as a once-in-a-lifetime event. But for Oviya, this is a very special day. And I can only imagine a 5-year-old approaching this dance with curiosity of a child. And as she matured into the young woman she is today, with incredible grace and confidence, I am just so proud to have been part of this day. So Oviya, I think you have a lot of future ahead of you. If you approach your life, whether it be your profession, your family, or your friends, with even just an ounce of what you did today, I'm going to be saying someday, I knew that young lady when. So thank you all. Thank you for embracing us, and we couldn't be more honored to be here today. So Oviya, congratulations, and thank you.
Now, Saradaka and Srikanth Bharatanatyam will like to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. It's my great pleasure to really thank you. I really couldn't express my thankfulness to all of you to be here for the whole 3 hours, given the pandemic, and it's really a hard situation, but it's as a whole family, and behalf of Mrs. Priya Gajananan and the whole artist team, we would like to really thank you for being here very calm and witnessing our daughter's performance on this special milestone day for her. Between driving her to countless practice sessions and dance programs, I've had the opportunity to see Oviya grow, become such a great dancer, and develop enormous passion towards this art. Today is a very special and joyous occasion of Oviya, celebrating the triumph of dedication to achieve a magnificent goal. Helped by the flame of idealistic ambition, propelled by sustained discipline, and forged by the brick of hard work. More than anything else, it's the love, goodwill, prayers, support, friendship, and guidance that Oviya received from her guru, Srimati Priya Gajananan, which is needed significantly to carry her onward journey of learning the Bharatanatyam dance from her tender age of 5 years at Kalabharanam Dance School, Columbus, Ohio. I would like to extend my gratitude to Oviya's guru, Kalaimahmani Srimati Parvati Ravi Kantasala, Kala Pradarshini Dance School, Chennai, India. Oviya learned Varnam, Swami Nanandan, the song that you've heard and you saw witnessed the dance, the masterpiece of this program. She possesses a very affectionate and down-to-earth personality. I really respect Parvati Akka, and she has been really very helpful when I was in India, helping me to get all the costumes stitched, and she came to me with, even though she was busy, she was with me at the shops, picking up the costumes and stitching and taking the photo shoot, and it was really a great experience for me. And we would like to thank the wonderful musicians, Mr. Lalit Subramaniam from Cleveland, Ohio, who beautifully sang all the variations of Oviya's performance today. And I know Srimati Priya actually elaborately thanked everyone, so I don't want to take much of your time this evening, so I'm just going by short. Dr. Arun Venkatesan, also from Raleigh, North Carolina, the Mridangam artist who played wonderfully for the entire program. We are very thankful for that. And Mr. Prasant Kallur, the flutist, who graciously accepted our last-minute call invite and traveled all the way from Tennessee. He immediately accepted when I called one time, and I actually got the contact from one of my friends in Atlanta, and it was a real good one call, and Priya coordinated that, and it all happened. It was a very nice team, and we really thoroughly enjoyed the music. And Mr. Pranav Manjunath, again, I know his brother from through Priya, and we were actually planning to get him over 2 years before, and definitely this is really a very nice opportunity to interact with him, the violinist from Raleigh, North Carolina, who also accepted our request to accompany this performance. And needless to say, all of you have personal things going on, but you all traveled far to make this a joyous event, and I'm very grateful for that as a whole family. And we are very honored by the presence of my mentors, Deb Morgan and Mr. Ed Morgan from Madison, Wisconsin, and my heartfelt thanks to both of them. They just traveled for that as well, to witness this program even with this difficult situation. So they are actually traveling back, and we have a big event next week, so she's going to be off to Wisconsin soon. So there are countless friends and families who have helped physically and mentally, morally for this event. I would like to thank everyone for being here. And I know we moved from Columbus, Ohio just 3 years before, and we were wondering whether we will be able to get any help here to run this Arangetram over here. And I always tell Priya that I would like to be in Columbus, Ohio to get this program completed. But I know I can't just say by words. And thank you so much for everybody being here early this morning at 5:30 and helping me throughout, all my friends and family. And I definitely would thank Priya, and I know she had a lot of commitments, but she was here for the whole week, and I really being very grateful for her choice being with us. Thank you. And I would like to thank my sister Nila, who herself is an accomplished dancer who flew from New York, emceed this event, leaving her busy legal practice. You are the role model for the future generation. Thank you, Nila. And I would also thank my immediate family, my chitti, Mrs. Pachai Natarajan and Dr. Ven Natarajan, who came from DC to grace Oviya. Thank you, Chitti and Chittappa. And I also would like to thank our friends from Columbus, Ohio, Velu Uncle and Veniaka, Dr. Shaktivel and Bhuvana. So they were all, without you all, I might not have done anything. Please just come over here and just say a few words about us. It will be nice. Due to the collective efforts of many people, starting from Vinita, the makeup person, also I came to know her through one of my friends. She has been so very pleasant, and she was here to do a reversal makeup at my home 2 days ago, and she's very nice, and she's very very meticulous, and she did a great job. Thank you, Vinita. And I can just feel how Karna and Clarence jumped in to help me. I'm very thankful for that. Gauri and Srinivas was with us the whole time, yesterday night till 2 a.m. or last 2 days. It was nice. Usha, Muthu, Kalai, Ram, I can just explain by words. Shashi Shekhar has been texting me. Sudha Ganeshan, I know Priya elaborately explained, and she's my best friend from Ohio, and she's very passionate about kids and teaching kids and getting them to where they want. So I really can't express in words. Again, Priya elaborately said about them, and I want to really thank them. Sudha, thank you so much. I know you're watching. We'll touch base again. Ramaka and Jai Balanana, who actually helped us to get, whatever we want. I just texted her, she said, I'll get it. So the Natarajan idol, so that was nice of you. And Dr. Shivachanugam and Lata has been calling me and asking me, how are you doing? How is the arrangements going? So, that's again a very nice call from them. And Dr. Anthony Jairaj and Vidya again also has been, we are my husband's friends, and we were all friends from college, and they were really very helpful. And another person I forgot, that's Dr. Rajesh, moved from Columbus, Ohio to Levine Cancer as a assistant, I think it's a professor role. He actually came into our home 2 days ago, and he was there, running around and getting things. So thank you so much. Even though he had a little kid at home, and he was really very helpful. Thiru, Shailesh, our colleagues here in campus also helped. Chinmayi, I can't just thank you enough as well for being here to get the decorations done. And as well, Srinivas and Gauri. Usha, to everyone was here and helping. Kalai, Kyle, Priya, Rajeshwar. I can just, I can go on and on. Everybody helped so much. I can't just thank you guys enough. Last but not least is Umaka and Vengatramana Anna. They just quickly called and Sharda, what are you doing? They were checking on me and they were there also very helpful for the past 2 days, helping me to get all things set up. We could not have pulled it together without your selfless help. Thank you again. I would like to thank Kavin, who showed his love to his sister by taking care of so many things and making sure Oviya is happy. Thank you, Kavin. So Ram was behind the decorative ideas and he was actually putting things together this morning at 5 a.m. So thank you, Ram and Kalai, for helping us a lot for this function. Again, I just didn't want to forget, want to thank my beloved husband Srikanth, who is my pillar and strength, to put up with all my idiosyncrasies and demands and supported the family wholeheartedly and tirelessly. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the audiences who at such a short notice came to attend and showered your blessings on Oviya. Oviya now will be, we will give you everything except a blank check. And I would like to invite, thank you everyone again. I would like to invite my family, Mrs. Pachai Nadrajan, my Chitti, and Chippa to just say a few words. And Dr. Afterwards, Dr. Shaktivel, we are actually, always doing collaborative works and, both family and work-wise. I would like to, invite him to just say a few words because they are our friends for so long. Yeah, and Venika Velwana, please do say a few words.
So I'm Saktivel Sadayapan. I'm from Cincinnati. I'm here with my wife, beautiful wife, Bona. She has taken all the job behind the scene and also with my son, Sri. So we know Oviya from day one, just on the day of birth. So watching her, how she is today, so beautiful. Congratulations, Oviya. So, it is like a great journey. You put a lot of effort. We know that, how much you loved. Sorry we missed in Columbus, but we had to come all the way, but we are really blessed to be here today, part of this event, and witness your success. And so we are so happy. Also, we would like to congratulate Sarada. Sarada take everything into heart. She put a lot of effort. And also Srikanth, my best friend Srikanth. So I want to congratulate both of them. And also Kavin, this is a great opportunity for him as well as to see. He's also now going next year to college. So it's all coming together. So I want to congratulate the whole family. Thank you again for having us today. Thank you.
Now, Oviya's brother, Kavin, would like to say a few words.
Good evening, friends and family. I'd like to thank everyone who came to my sister's dance Arangetram today. This Arangetram was supposed to happen 2 years ago, but it kept getting delayed due to the pandemic and other things that were out of our control. I'm sure many of you guys already know. I'm proud that my sister did not let these circumstances stop her. There's something to be said about people who don't give up on their dreams. If they want something bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up their time, their peace, their sleep for it, if they gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, then not even sickness and pain of body and brain can keep them away from achieving what they want in life. I believe my sister is a prime example of this phenomenon. Keep up the hard work, Oviya, and if you need any help, just know that I'm always there to support you. Thank you.
Now I would like to have one of Oviya's very good friends, Harshini Garadasu, come to the stage to say a few words about Oviya.
Hi everyone, my name is Harshi Garadasu and I'm so excited to support my friend Oviya at her Arangetram. I've known Oviya for about 2 to 3 years and pretty much the entire time she's been practicing for her Arangetram. Every time my family and I would visit Oviya's house, the conversation would naturally lead to her Arangetram and asking about dance practice, and each time she would answer the question with a smile. That's a very special thing about Oviya, is that she is always smiling. I'm so impressed with her resilience and patience throughout this process. Even through all the obstacles that she faced with her Arangetram journey, she handled it all with grace and acceptance and is now able to perform so brilliantly on stage tonight. After many years and lots of hard work, she's finally here and I could not be more proud of her. This is a day that she will truly never forget, and you are all part of it. Thank you so much for coming and seeing my friend perform tonight. Congratulations.
And last, but of course not least, Oviya herself would like to come to the podium to give her thanks today.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. The journey that's led me up to this day has been quite interesting, and with more positivity than negativity. There are a lot of people I would like to thank for making this event a huge success. Looking through each row and seeing all of you, for everyone has contributed in one way or another. It definitely took a village to be at the stage and ahead of Guru Purnima next week, and offering my pronouns and respect to my gurus, Mrs. Priya Gajananan and Mrs. Parvati Gantasala, for being a great inspiration to me and molding me to be where I am today. They're not just my gurus, and they're my mentors and guides when I need a little bit of lift for the past 11 years. This Bharatanatyam journey not only taught me the art, and it's also helped me the art of perseverance, discipline, and life. I wanted to thank all of you for spending your 3 hours on this weekend with me here today. Thank you.
Thank you all once again for being here with us here today and celebrating Oviya's dance journey. I have just a few last housekeeping announcements. Friends and family will get the chance to meet Oviya at the special photo booth that's outside the auditorium in just a couple of minutes. Kindly do not rush the stage. Please make sure you collect all of your belongings before you exit. And Shardaka and Srikanth Bharatanatyam have arranged for a sit-down dinner in the cafeteria. They've also arranged for to-go boxes if you would choose to make your dinner to go. Please treat this as a personal invitation from the family to join us for dinner. Thank you again. And we wish you a safe travels and a very good night.